Good afternoon, vlog people. Just came back from a big walk, about 5 kilometers. Can't tell you where, but I don't think you can really identify where I am right now, which is a good thing, right? So I just got back from, like I said, a 5K walk. I'm out doing a video for you guys, and just walked in here, and it's 38 degrees Celsius, which is 100.6 degrees Fahrenheit. And yeah, I just wanted to make a quick vlog and thank all of you guys for your kind words. When Carol's in the video, she loves hearing all that. She's a lot of people ask all the time, like, are you married? You know, why isn't your wife being more of your videos? She's just not comfortable. I think we've talked about this many times in the past. Sorry, I got something in my eye. We've talked about this many times in the past. She's just not super comfortable on camera. She has picked up the camera a couple times. She had a fun vlog when we were in Hawaii many years ago, 2018 or 19, and I think it was 2019. Yeah, she has to pick and choose. I don't ask her usually if she wants to be in a video. If we're gonna do something together, it's usually like, can you be my camera person? And she doesn't mind being the camera person. Again, she's just not super comfortable. There are people that, like right now, I could care less if the camera's on. You know what's really interesting is people that you think are super comfortable in front of a camera, when you approach them and start videotaping them asking questions, they get all weird and nervous. So do you guys know Lily? She's a huge YouTuber, Superwoman, Lily Singh. So I met her a couple times at Toronto YouTube. And again, watching her videos, she's very comfortable on camera. And especially in her early days, she did all these amazing skits just by herself. And she played multiple people, and she was a lot of fun to watch. And I finally got to meet her at one of the YouTube Toronto meetings, and I asked her a few questions, and you could tell she was nervous. Not because of the questions, because she wasn't videotaping by herself. So she's super comfortable by herself. Well, she's got television shows and stuff now, so she's really comfortable in front of a camera. But when you just come up to her on the street, and we're in that situation at a meeting, and I asked her, I said, can I ask you a couple questions on camera? Sure. And you could just tell she was just kind of not as comfortable as when she shoots stuff herself. So again, when Carol feels like shooting a video, she'll shoot a video. If she, which reminds me, I need to still go through her whale watching videos. They don't, I think they only saw one whale, lots of seals, but I'll try and put something together for you the next couple days. But yeah, I just wanted to, again, thank you guys for being so supportive. I read her a bunch of the comments, and she says hello back to everybody who wanted me to tell her to say hello. She just sent me a text. I gotta remember to go back to the text. I just wanted to go through my photographs, my videos and stuff, just to see if I missed anything. The other day, Carol went and had her, what do you guys call it? Nesting? I'm not sure that it's always referred to as a woman who's nesting. I guess guys could nest too, and it's usually when usually I guess it's geared towards when a woman is approaching that time of the month, and so she starts to nest. And so they start to clean and do things that they normally don't do. So Carol just decided to clean out the freezer, and she's just like picking out stuff that's old and whatever, and she's like, found some shrimp. I'm like, perfect. There was like, I don't know, 5 or 6 shrimp in that one. Found some more shrimp. So there was 2 open bags of the black tiger shrimp, which are those big ones with the shell still on it. So I cooked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can't see. It's too bright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so there was only 7. So there must have been like 4 in one bag, 5 in the other. Totally forgot I had 2 bags of shrimp in there, or they would have been gone already. So I cooked those up. And after I did that, I guess I made my video for you guys, and with the putting the clips on the bed. And a few of you guys have never ever seen clips like that. I don't and then somebody said, why didn't you just buy a fitted sheet for this? I don't think they make sheets this small, fitted sheets for this size of a bed. So Carol came up with a brilliant idea of getting clips. And again, I didn't know those things existed. Tons of other people in the comments didn't know they existed. And yet some people think that I'm supposed to know everything. Interesting. So now my bed's in proper working order, and I'm happy for that. There's something else I was going to show you guys. Maybe not. So it dropped down to, well, it's 19 now. So it was when I started my walk, which was probably at around 10:45. No, probably like 11:30 I started my walk, which makes sense. So probably around 11:30 I started going for my walk, and it was about 17 degrees, which I think is 62 Fahrenheit. And but right now it's cooling down in here a little bit because of the doors open. I should have opened all the windows, just let all the heat out. But I'm basically kind of cooking in the sun. My legs are cooking in the sun. I also finally put another one of these steel plate magnets, not on the steering wheel, like not on the front where the airbag would come up, but up on top. And I think I'm going to use that from now on, because having my mic here, I've noticed sometimes when I'm unwrapping something, the paper keeps hitting the mic. So wearing the mic, I don't think is a great idea. I guess another option would be to get a lav, run it up my shirt, and pin it up really high up on my shirt. And that way it's not in the center of my chest. So that's where that's going to live. I guess maybe in the last couple of videos I said I put it up on the sun visor, and that worked for a bit. I actually used that on the way here, and then just before I shot a video, I decided to mount one of those things on the steering wheel, and I think that's where it's going to live from now on. So I've got so many videos that I want to do for you guys. It's incredible, and there's only so much time. Now, like back in the day, I used to shoot five videos a week. That was back in the days of, shooting with Ben. I'd shoot Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and again I'd go out, shoot, eat something, bring it home, edit it, upload it. Wednesday, go out, shoot a video, edit it, upload it. Friday or Thursday, I do the Thirsty Thursdays. Friday, I do my Friday video. Sunday, I do my ice cream Sundays. And it was hard on the body to eat that kind of food 5 days a week. And so over the last 5 years, I've slowly converted my channel into more of a camping and stealth camping. One of my favorite things about camping is, although I had 6 beer, that wasn't the healthiest thing or choice. And I also wanted to do some nuts and things, which again, those aren't really the healthiest choices or whatever. But looking forward to doing more camping. So instead of eating, let's say, if I went and did another 24-hour stealth camp at McDonald's, obviously I'm going to be eating McDonald's food or Burger King food or whatever. And again, it's just not good food to eat health-wise for 24 hours. And I'm always trying to also buy the newest and weirdest and craziest foods for you guys to keep it interesting. If I always kept going to McDonald's and kept ordering the same thing every single time, you guys would get bored and not watch. So I'm always trying to sample anything that's new, anything that I haven't done in a long time, just to kind of keep it fresh and new. But again, from going from 5 videos a week to 1 video a week to technically I could do every other week, like a fast food joint or a restaurant that has, again, even restaurant food isn't the healthiest food in the world for you because the way they prep it, the seed oils they use, the sugar, all that stuff. So, not all restaurants have the healthiest food on the planet. So going forward, basically every 2 weeks, I will be eating possibly at a restaurant or a plaza. Some people want me to go back to doing plaza stealth camps because then I can eat at 3 or 4 different little restaurants and keep it all different throughout the whole video. And they did really well on my channel too. So I might start doing that again, but I'll only have to do that once every 2 weeks instead of once every week. So I like to go back and forth between doing those and doing regular camps where I can, cook something, from scratch and use all whole foods and keep it as healthy as I can. Definitely still have a couple beers with it, but because you gotta camp, you gotta have a couple beers when you go camping. I'll try and limit it. I'll try and limit it to 2 or 3 beers, and maybe I'll get like 3 different beers or ales or porters. I love porters and what's the other one? Stouts. Those are kind of fun beers to drink when you're, relaxing, as opposed to being at a bar or partying with a bunch of people. Don't like drinking those in those situations. Again, I still get weirded out when somebody walks by. I have to stop talking and let them go by. And so hopefully they just kind of look and don't really notice the camera, which is blatantly right out in front of my door here. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to touch base with you. There's some kind of fun vlogs coming up too. But I hope you guys look forward. I'm going to try and release the video I'm shooting Friday. I like Friday uploads, but if I run out of time, doing stuff, helping my mom, doing stuff with my family or my friends, it's really hard sometimes to shoot these videos, get home, edit for days, and upload it by Friday. So Saturdays sometimes work best. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll talk to you later. Bye.